I ain't got time for two takes.
There you go. Record is on. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome to the MVP.
It's the Man's You podcast.
Yes, sir. We back here again for another week to give you the podcast that you all didn't know you wanted or needed. We got some things to talk about today, man. Got a couple things, and the boy Book so graciously hit us up with a what do you call it? A bracket?
Yeah, a little turn, a little in honor of March Madness. You know, I don't know what goddamn round they in right now because COVID be accelerating everything. So, but we in the Sweet 16, but we gonna make it to the championship all in one day. So yeah, that's how we gonna serve it up. Today's flavor though, man, I've been it was more inspired by this bracket was inspired by recent birthdays of some of the children and kids that we all have tied to our lives, whether it be nieces and nephews, sons and daughters. But it's just been one of them times, man, when it's like, yo, I remember back when. So since I had that type of feeling, we gonna take it way back when and have our own little memory tournament of movies that inspired us, or not necessarily had to inspire us, but just made an impact on our childhood growing up. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have some fun today, y'all. We're gonna have some fun.
Gotcha. And we did the pod. It's me and Book on here. I felt like we needed somebody else on the podcast. You know what I'm talking about? So we reached out. You know what I'm saying? Went in the phone books and scoured the internet, and we came out and we went and got the boy JC, man. What's happening with you, bro? What's good?
Yeah.
What's good? Y'all kind of, man, it's kind of breaking up. Man.
You all right, man?
I'm good. Yeah,
you all right.
I'm good.
I was just telling the people, man, we scoured the globe for you, man. Brought you on the podcast. The boy said he been hitting us up. He been watching like what we doing. So of course, you gotta show the love, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So bring JC on here and get on the pod, man. So before we get into any of that, JC, man, tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Tell them about you.
All right, man. Most people know me. Y'all fellas know me. JC, Peso, for the family that know me. But man, I've been good, man. I'm out here in Florida. I've been a lot of places. New York, beautiful place. I love New York. That's where my wife from, New York. I've been out in Atlanta, Georgia. I done lived out there. Houston, North Carolina. So I've been everywhere. But right now I'm in Florida. Got five kids now. Married. And just working, man. Working. Yeah, just working, trying to take care of these babies and teach them better than the way these kids is coming up now. I try to teach them how we were taught, so yeah, man. I do a little coaching out here in the community. I've been doing it for about 5 years now. 13 to 15-year-old, trying to help these boys out. Got one championship under my belt.
Hey, there we go.
Yes, sir. One championship. So, other than that, man, I'm just trying, basketball. Basketball is what I'm trying, is my focus for the most part. I'm trying to get, a little AAU thing started up. COVID kind of messed up with things, but other than that, man, that's what I've been doing up to, man. Maintaining, taking care of this family.
Gotcha, man.
About to change the name to J Peso.
But I was telling them, I was like,
sir.
Man, shout out to Coach Ward, man. But Coach Ward, I knew he didn't know what he was doing when he had a whole JC sitting on the bench most of the games. And I'm looking like, nigga, if you want to win the game, put him in the game. God damn.
You know what was crazy about it, man? Like, all right, I was the hidden integral piece to this.
Here we go again.
To this faction. I mean, you brought it up, not me.
But,
you brought it up.
But
it was WBHO. You know what I'm saying? If you were smart about it, it was Warner Brother Ho. You know what I'm talking about? But was water, butter, honey, and meat oil. Okay, they called me oil because
No,
explain to the people
no,
what you're
no.
talking
You
about,
know,
man.
no. You
You know what
got
I'm
it.
talking about?
Hey, you got to get it
I
right.
was slick.
WHB. WHB.
Mhm. Hey, explain to the people what y'all talking about, man. They lost, man.
You know what? I ain't never want to be
WHB.
down
Okay,
with
I'm
the
gonna
Crips
tell. I'm gonna let them
anyway.
know. I'm gonna let them know,
No, no, no,
Buck.
no, no.
Let them know, Buck. WHB started off with what? Me, Travis, and Andre Kelsick.
Mhm.
Travis was water.
And it wasn't
Andre
enough.
was honey, and I was butter. You know, because the J was butter. You already know
Wasn't
that.
enough. None of
But
y'all
that's where that
jumped.
came from. WHB.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what they did, and Dwayne tried to be old.
Slick with it.
Yeah,
Hello.
but
Got
he.
right up in there. But you know
The
what?
what?
I'm gonna just say this, and then I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. Couldn't none of them niggas see me on the court, so I ain't want to be part of them anyway. Carry on. All these niggas had equal power levels. Literally, all of them niggas was 1,000, but mine was 1,005. So they hated on me, and I wasn't in the '01 class. I was '02. They always hated on '02 because we was better than them. I don't have nothing else to say. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
y'all don't. Oh, y'all
Shot was
remember when
butter
we
and
whooped
all
y'all? Y'all remember when we beat that ass? Y'all remember when we whooped that ass?
that.
Don't
I
try
remember
that.
that. I remember diaper rash. You know what I'm talking about? That's about it. So y'all ain't never beat me. God damn it.
Hey, I remember that.
WHB
But
niggas.
yeah, but yeah. Um, shout out to Coach. Like you said, shout out to Coach Ward now. But you know, back then that was a hair thing. You know, when I was growing my hair out, I guess he ain't like that. So you know, I sat on the bench a lot. Hey,
Yeah.
I had bucked the system. I was hey, cause I don't feel like my hair made me who you know.
Mhm.
They ain't mean nothing to me, you know.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm gonna tell the
So
people about JC, man. JC is one of them dudes, man, that no matter what he did, he was good at. Nigga go play baseball, nigga was fire. The nigga go dance to do something. The nigga was good in everything. He was that dude. You know, the dude that just like, okay, if he played football, if he wanted to, that nigga was gonna go be crazy. He probably would have caught a couple touchdowns with him. He was just that, you know what I'm saying? So knowing us and we sitting back watching, I'm like, I play against him, you know what I'm saying? We go play in the street or whatever. I'm like, this dude is literally one of the best players you got. And for Coach Ward not to play, it was like we were just baffled. We was like, this don't make no sense. You can't win like that. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
You can't
man.
win Rock. I've been watching Rocky the last couple of days. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, that's just how I felt about it. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a little out of bounds, man. But I just want to tell you, I always saw your game. I respected it. You know what I'm saying? I respected it more
Yeah.
than a lot of other people too. And I know what y'all could do. You with you, TJ, and Travis, I don't understand
I
how y'all could
appreciate.
have lost. It
Yeah,
didn't make sense to me. So
I can
yeah, I
understand.
appreciate. Yeah,
I can
you know what I'm
understand
saying?
what he did. But maybe just, you know what I'm saying? JC and Travis, yeah. But TJ, I understand why we lost.
Y'all, here you go. Here you go,
Ah,
Hayes.
I get you, dog. Ain't here to get yourself no more. You know what I'm talking about? Because you said with a straight face,
Man.
but you think you're better than me? And I say, yes. How? That's what you said to me. That's yeah, okay. They gonna keep coming. They gonna keep firing.
Man, yo, shout out to TJ,
Oh yeah,
man. You know what I'm talking about?
there
Yo,
was a
man.
lot of talent on our squad that literally, I'm not gonna say we should have won the championship, but we definitely should have slid up into the playoffs
Playoffs
and
for sure.
disrupted a whole lot of shit. Had certain individuals played more and some people played less. So
I totally agree. I totally agree.
yeah.
Let's get into this stuff, man, because I want to get into that bracket that you made, man. I showed Peso the
Oh, you seen
bracket.
it?
Yeah, he saw it, you know what I'm talking about? So we definitely want to get into the bracket, you know what I'm saying? But let me get some of this stuff out that we got to talk about, some hot topics that's been going on this week, man. First off, this is kind of a selfish thing that I'm about to do, man. I'm a Lakers fan. Elgin Baylor, he died. I just want to say RIP to Elgin Baylor. I know some people, especially a younger crowd, don't know who Elgin Baylor is. Looking to the Raptors of the Staples Center, Elgin Baylor was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Famer, just all around. I never heard anything crazy about him or anything like that. So I have to say RIP to Elgin Baylor. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Also, you want to
yeah.
say anything about Elgin Baylor?
They been They've been kicking. I've been getting kicked out of here.
Nah, you good, you good. Yo, the people, if y'all see JC leave, don't worry, he'll come right back. We'll bring him back in. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. It's been happening off and on the whole time, so it ain't no big deal. We just bring you back in.
Yeah.
Y'all want to say anything about Elgin Baylor, man? Because I'm a Lakers fan, so
Yeah, yours is more um he's one of those players that a lot of people say, who were your favorites growing up and who inspired you. A lot of people look to him as one of those top 50 greatest players of all time. Um, you know, he's in a generation in which I didn't actually start watching basketball until literally the early 90s. So for me, he's not in like my teams of lore of history, but I'm very well aware of what this man was able to accomplish on and off the court. So, just my condolences to, his family and loved ones. But, we respect everything that you brought to the table and accomplished, in the NBA while you were a part of the family. So,
and you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
What were we talking about now?
Elgin Baylor.
Elgin Baylor.
Oh, Elgin Baylor
Oh
died.
yeah.
We just
Oh yeah.
giving a rest in peace to Elgin Baylor, man. You want to say anything about him?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We don't really get to see too many tapes on them. We ain't really get to watch them play, but just from the highlights and stuff and all the accolades, I could say that you could put him up there as one of the best players also of all time.
For sure, definitely. Yo, definitely. So RIP Elgin Baylor. Next thing I got to talk about,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Next current event, we had the shooting in Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah.
You guys heard about that,
Oh
man?
yeah.
They had a
Oh yeah.
person go up there, run
Yeah.
up in the store, and killed 10 people, man. Mass shooting happened on what, Tuesday? What was Tuesday? I can't remember what Tuesday was. The 23rd, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was sad. Um,
Yeah.
they said the
Yeah.
dude had mental illness and stuff like that. Y'all, if whoever want to talk about it, man, y'all can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much to say, really.
Yeah, man. All I can really say about it is just sad, because I on the side I do the delivery services, so I do Instacart, and I had seen an email they had sent, and they said that out of the 10 people that had died, one of them was an Instacart shopper and that was shopping in that store. And it was just like crazy to me how it's just crazy to me how people could not like someone because of their skin, or because Johnny says, hey, don't like Lucy because they look like this way, before you even get to know someone. I always say, get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge someone because someone else don't like them. Get to know that person, because you never know, you might find out a lot about this person that that you don't know and that you like. So it's just sad at all the hate that's going on in this world, man.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I definitely agree. Booker, what you got, man?
Bro, man, you doing a whole lot of bringing down, bro. Like,
Can I get this sad shit out the way first,
God
man?
dang, man.
Can I
But
get this
anyway,
sad shit out the way first?
um, nah, I mean, it's nothing more or nothing less that I would say about, the circumstances. So, I mean, it's not one of those like, I've said it once, I've said it all type things, but it's just another senseless act. Um, my heart goes out to those affected, and just hopefully, man, sometime soon people get their shit together, man. You know what I mean? And stop using mental health as an excuse for the things that you do. Not everything makes you do what it is that you're doing. As far as taking lives, like that's crazy to me. Like that's not mental health to me. That's you a killer, stone cold. That's exactly what it mean to me. So I'm just hoping that people just get their shit together, man, and I just understand the world is big enough for everybody to enjoy. You know what I mean? It's not like we here forever. Depending on, your health and, how you take care of yourself, and things like that. Like, you know, you can have a long, fruitful life, but we all temporary. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, there's no reason to cut nobody, man, woman, or child's life short because you looking at them a certain way or you feel a way about them. So that's it, man.
I had to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
I felt like RIP Elgin Bella. I got the RIP the people at Boulder, Colorado that died for the events. Okay, now it's positive now. Maybe not positive, but it's more lighthearted than people dying. JC got people dying over there by him right now, so it all go together. Hey, hold up, yo, we got. I don't know if y'all heard this story that's been going around, man. I got to talk about it just because it was 3 people that told me y'all better talk about it on the podcast this week. This dude his name is Derek Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the love guru or
He's
Chicho.
the love
Okay, that
guru.
nigga. Okay.
I've seen numerous clips about him telling men about they wrong for cheating and shit like that, and they ain't shit and stuff like that. And then come to find out this week, we found out he cheated on his wife. You know what I'm saying?
That's how. Hey,
Bride here all bad. You know what I'm talking about? And then he got donkey today from Charlemagne. He posted a video with his wife, basically saying that she knew he cheated and they getting over it and all this shit. I just kind of want to know how y'all feel about people that tell like advice and then talk down about certain people for doing certain acts, but don't live up to that themselves. How you feel about that? I mean, how y'all feel about his situation? Go ahead, JC.
I keep your mouth shut. That's what I say. Because as a person, as a man, if you gonna go mess up or not. So if you out here trying to preach and teach this and that, and you messing up in your behind the closed doors, you might as well just close your mouth. That's how I feel about it.
But that's
just
how.
be quiet.
But
Hey,
what
what they
happened? That's how
say?
he
Hold
make
on.
his money, though.
What they say back in Chop KYMS? Just keep your mouth
Yeah.
shut.
But he found the lick though, man. That's how he get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree, but at the end of the day,
Mhm.
you still make yourself look bad to me. At the end of the day, even though you get, money and everything. That's how I say.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The truth. Yo, but how you feeling about Derek Jackson, man?
You know what, man? One of the all right, let me give you a little. This is chick. I'm saying your name, Renee. Um,
Can we say her name?
so we
Is
know
this
who we
okay?
talking about. So she know who I'm speaking of.
Okay.
Okay. So Renee, she works in my building, right? On the camp. And you know, we went to a training class for G Army, right? And she was talking about the podcast, you know, talking about she had ideas and this, that, and the third. And she was talking about this man specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of this guy?" I said, "Nope, sure haven't." And she was like, "Well, yeah, you should tune in, just hear some of the stuff that he has, or whatever, whatever." So she let me hear like one little portion of it, right? I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna save him on YouTube, and I'll check him out. Maybe I can take some of the stuff he's talking about and just give our, you know, our point of view. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean that everybody think the way this fool think. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he has some good points here and there, but there's I can totally flip that shit upside down." So she was telling me about that, and I was like, all right, bet money. So it just happens that this is the same guy that she was telling me to tune in, listen to, and yeah, you know, he's preaching and all this other stuff. My thing is, you know what? The niggas who sound so delightful, that got all the goddamn knowledge in the world to talk about, yeah, man, you shouldn't be doing this.
They be the ones. Those be
The
the
ones
ones.
who say they ain't never did nothing but know everything. Okay? Those the niggas you gotta watch anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna tell me how to do this or be a way if you ain't never did it yourself or been through it yourself. You see what I'm saying? You learn through experience, trial by fire. You see what I'm saying? You can't coach me, nigga, if you ain't never played. What Jalen Rose said to Skip? Y'all remember that on first take when they were back on first take? And he was like, man, you never played. He was like, I played in high school. You know, he was like, yeah, you averaged 1 point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those, like, nigga, how you gonna tell me I'm not an NBA All-Star, but I've made it to the NBA Finals. I was actually a key piece in that run with Indiana. How you gonna tell me about the game of basketball when you ain't never played yourself? For real, for real. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Bro, it's so
I agree.
So I don't feel like, I just think like if he was a person who said, you know, he had done these things before and he's learned from it and he just wants to help everybody else, okay, cool. And then you might have just had a relapse. But nigga, you was being dirty the whole goddamn time, sending dick pics and all this shit. And you got caught. Now you trying to make it seem like, yeah, I just had a temporary moment. You know what I'm saying? A lack of judgment, and you know, things were just weighing heavy on me, and you know, I just gave in to my temptations, and you know, I'm sorry, and nah, fuck all that, man. You did what you was doing. You knew what you was doing. Okay, so again, don't be out here so quick to judge everybody else when you ain't living right your damn self. When you living in the dark, not like on a sexual thing, but just like you got your own closet of skeletons. You see what I'm saying? That you hoping that nobody ever gets a shovel and digs up. Like, man, I don't feel no way, man. Let all the backlash and ridicule come on this fool. That's how I feel. Fuck you. Glad I never listened to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fuck?
You know, I feel about the situation, man. Yo, bruh, honestly, I seen him before sitting in the car and talking. I ain't never paid him no mind, to be all the way honest with you, man. A lot of times people sound
trust anyway. Any nigga in the car, you can't trust anyway.
Like, yeah, well, like what he doing? Well, he can't do this shit in his house, man. You don't tell him like his wife can listen. Maybe his wife up here, like maybe his wife is like maybe his wife will pop out. Yeah, I don't know what he got going on.
Look.
Latest
Hold
shit.
on, guys. Listen. I'm
He's
having
messing up my whole
technical
train of
difficulty. Listen, I'm having technical difficulties, so I had to get to a spot where I wasn't getting cut in and out. For real. So y'all gonna have to bear with the traffic because it's right by a road. That's what it is.
Oh, you straight. Don't worry about it, man. But what I was talking about, dude, man, what I was talking about. I said I was watching dude in the car. And I was like, I ain't never paid no mind to them, man. I start tuning people out sometimes when they sound like they too smart for their own good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, I know you. You look like somebody that I know don't need to talk like this. You know what I'm saying? I know you done fucked up before. I know you did. Everybody did it. And I don't mind somebody fucking up and talk about their fuck ups. Exactly. I just don't like how you start basically pandering to women. So now all these other women have unrealistic expectations of men.
That's real.
Men can't live up to because they only see your clips in the car for 30 seconds or 30 minutes or whatever have you. They see your clips and now they want, man, they looking for.
Oh my God, he's so perfect.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Get you one of them then.
I
bet you come back to me, be like, you know what? You was actually better than see, I told you.
I think that's when it becomes a little messed up when unrealistic expectations start getting put on people, and then now they taking that and bringing it back to the real life. You know what I'm saying? This nigga acting just like most people online. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. It's a show.
Yeah.
It's called It's called a show for a reason. He putting on the show.
It's a lot of that going on.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So that's why I had the most pushback. If you living like that, by all means, you can tell people honest and good information, so they say hopefully they can make the right decisions. But if you ain't living like that, man, you might need to get some of that indignant out your throat. You heard? That's how I feel. Like,
But Franz, like
trying to
like
crash
you
out
said,
people.
Franz, like you said, it's all about the money. It's all
Uh-huh.
about getting paid. It's all
Yeah,
about the money.
it definitely. That's what it's all
People
about,
do
man.
anything. People do anything to get paid.
Uh-huh. Exactly. So that's the main thing I've been seeing people online, man. They just so mad. Where a lot of people, Lil Duval killing them right now. Lil Duval tearing him up every chance they get. That man had his wife on doing the little video with her with the little bonnet on, and then she came out with another video. You saw her with like an army fatigue shirt, talking
I
about,
ain't see that.
yeah, don't watch it, man, because I don't want
Yeah.
to talk about his wife. But the way she talking, I understand why Derek did what he did. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. She got to chill out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. Yo, last thing I got, man.
That's
The boy
crazy.
AD, the boy AD brought me this. I just want you guys to answer this question. Then we go to this. We go to the whatchamacallit. We go to the bracket.
A to
Watch,
the D.
watch this. Watch this video real quick.
You get to make one demand of the opposite sex forever. You get to one demand. You'll say this, and men have to do this.
So like all men,
forever.
not just my
all
man.
men, not just your man. All men have to do this forever. You get one wish. You have to use it on the opposite sex. Okay. What will be your one wish for the opposite sex? Opposite sex. One demand. One thing you can change. One thing you can implement. One thing men have to do forever. For every woman, for every person, you get to control one aspect of men. What is it? What would you make men do?
The first thing that comes to my mind is equality, right? Like
Okay.
you treat us
Right.
as your equal in every form or fashion.
That's what you would do?
Yeah, equality. You got to treat us like you're equal.
So you get to make men do one thing for the
Okay,
rest
this
of
is
time.
so not. This
That's basically all I wanted you to hear, boy. I know. Look here, JC. I know you left, but basically the answer was if you had to basically make men do one thing, the person of the opposite gender, one thing, like all men had to do it today, what would you have them do? And she said she wanted them to men to treat all women equally across the board. When I first saw this video, I thought, well, if a woman violate and if a man violate, usually a man get punched in the fucking face. If we treating everybody equal, you do not want a man to punch you in your goddamn face for violating. That is not true. You do not want 100% equality across the board. That is just not true. What? How, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? But my question to you guys is, if you had the same question asked to you, what would be the thing today that you would say to a woman, like, okay, like women, this is what you guys got to do for the rest of the time. This is the one thing I would change about women. That's just why. That's my question to y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's the one thing
Go
you would
ahead.
change about a woman? She want equality. For like, if she could change men, she would have them all treat women equally. But what would you tell her? What would you want for women?
Go ahead, book.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You could have shelved that. You
Huh?
could have waited for the next one because you know I had a lineup of questions. But I can't stop you when you already press play. So now I gotta go ahead and go on in on it. You know what
I
I'm
can
talking about?
cut it. I can cut it.
Nah, we good. We here now. Easily put, I would just say, man. Honestly, I would just be because we got this new breed of woman out here, and in some capacities, that's fine. That's fine. You know, the DIYs, do it yourselves. I like the independence. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to just be summoned. Because that's what it is. You ain't out. You're summoning me to just do shit. Okay. I would like though for these DIYs. These all the ladies. If you with me, throw your hand. I want all of y'all Okay, I want all of y'all because y'all not all in the same boat as some of these women who sing these songs and tell you, you got it going on and all of this crap. All right, but y'all march by that beat, all of y'all down the street. You know what I'm saying? Not on the Amber Rose tip. You know what I'm saying? What is that? The slut walk? I ain't talking about that. When I say like that's not the correlation that I'm making here. But I'm saying y'all all band together, and that's fine. We like unity, okay? But at the same time, know and continue to know and recognize how pivotal and instrumental a man is to your life and your livelihood. Okay, stop acting like, man, you don't need us. Okay, stop acting like you don't need us when you really do. Okay, so I need y'all to lose some of that pride, if that's what I want to call it. I need y'all to lose some of that damn pride and realize that you can't do it by yourself, nor can a man, for that matter. All right, we're not meant to be soul creatures. All right, we're soul seekers. Okay, I'm looking for my soulmate, if you want to call it such. But the thing is, man, stop acting like you can do it on your goddamn own, because that's how you're gonna end up alone. All right, ain't nobody gonna want to deal with that shit. Ain't nobody gonna want your dumb ass. So stop acting like you don't need no goddamn body when you do. But that's what I would say. See, Derek Jones or Jackson, he wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? But Book gonna tell you the truth. Goddamn it, that's it. Lose some of that pride. That's what I got. That's what I got.
I mean, I would say I have to agree with what Book's saying. I would have to agree with that. Lose some of that pride because, like he said, a lot of y'all out here think that y'all don't need men, and the truth is y'all do. You can't live with them. You can't live without them. So I will piggyback off what Book said. Y'all need us. Stop acting like y'all don't need us. And what the problem is that you guys are choosing the wrong men. I think that's what it is. Y'all are looking at the money that guys got. Y'all might look at whatever it is. Y'all ain't looking at how they are on the inside, how they treating you. If they opening the doors for you, you don't see that no more. No more. So I mean, it's other things than just what this man is bringing to the table financially. You know what I mean? And I think that's what a lot of them look at. They look at, hey, this guy's providing, but the guy's providing, but he might be providing, but he at the hotel with the next. You see what I'm saying? So I guess it's whatever y'all choose to deal with, but y'all do need us, the good ones that's out there.
Okay. Hold up. Can y'all see the bottom of your screens?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure enough do. I sure enough do. And y'all know I don't give a fuck whether we on this new streaming platform or we on the old plat.
Hey,
It don't matter. Y'all know where to find me.
hey,
Drop your comments, your thumb down
bro,
on me,
hey,
whatever you
listen.
want to do. But just know,
I just want to make sure everybody at home know. I
you know
don't
the ones
agree.
who gonna take offense to that? The ones with too
Hey,
much goddamn
hey,
pride.
it's
Hey,
Yeah,
Book.
let it be known. Reveal yourselves. Come out.
I just want the
Show
people to
yourselves.
know I don't
Show
stand
yourselves.
on that side of the fence. You know what I'm
Show
saying?
yourselves. Let me know. Show
Hey,
yourselves.
I'm
Okay,
showing myself first. So
let me
you don't have to
let me
be
hear
all
it.
y'all at home. Y'all don't have to be scared to show yourselves. I don't agree with that.
Let me
You know what
hear
I'm
it.
saying?
Let me hear it.
If nobody needs anybody, to be totally honest. You don't need anybody. You can
I
survive
mean,
without
if you put
somebody.
it like that.
You don't need no man. You don't need no woman. You know what I'm saying? Now it would be
You
nice to
right.
have one if that's what you into, but you don't need no motherfucker to survive. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure the bottom of the screen is paid attention to. I think I can take that off. What I would change about women,
Watch this simp ass answer. Go ahead.
nothing. I think you guys are beautiful and perfect in
Scary
here.
ass. Scary ass.
Oh,
Nigga. See, you on that Kobe shit. See, that's that bullshit
he
Cody do.
wimped
Fuck
out.
out of here,
Come on,
man.
Y'all done
Franz.
made him
Get
too
out of
Come
mad.
here.
on,
Nah,
Franz.
man. Nah, hell nah. I ain't
Get out
saying
of here.
shit.
Kim must be right there watching.
She ain't nowhere in here, man. She downstairs somewhere.
Gotta look over his shoulder real quick.
Yeah, I had to
Scary
look
ass.
just to make sure. Like, hold up, let's see. But nah, real talk, man. I don't really nothing just jumps off the page or whatever.
Mhm.
The only thing that I would have, you ever heard of that Goody Mob song Brown Skin? You ever heard that song? It basically it's about just telling women to respect themselves. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just respect yourself. That's more of what I would change. Like, yo, we don't need to see everything, even though it's great to look at.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's respect, because sometimes the way you display something is the way somebody's gonna treat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put it out there on display, everybody gonna want to have it, but you're not really at the forefront of people's mind. You know what I'm saying? Once you done had that, it's kind of over. The joy, thrill is gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's just more of the respect factor for me. Like, everybody, and you can respect yourself when dressing any kind of way you want to do whatever. It's just, I would just have a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, a little more tact and couth about yourself, because we all have seen some people dressed in stuff that they shouldn't have been dressed in. You know what I'm saying? Look a little cheesy or something like that. Hey, let's go for men and women, but I'm just saying that'll be the only thing. Everything else is straight for me. But just in case y'all missed it while we was talking, the views of Book and JC are theirs and theirs alone.
You goddamn right. It's my views, my point of reality.
I got you, man. I got you.
Prideful.
I got you,
I ain't
Chief.
about to back down on nothing. I stand on mine. You know what it is, people. You know what it is. Ain't shit gonna change. And if I get too much goddamn backlash, guess what? I'm gonna talk about it again next goddamn week. Don't fuck with me. Better just let this soak and sizzle in your spirit.
Yo,
it applies to who it applies to. If it don't apply to you, go on about your business.
No, but Franz,
you know who you are. You know who you are.
No, I still stand by what I said, but Franz, on a serious note, you are right. The respect, some of the respect that these females have for themselves. Then they wonder what type of, the type of men that they get, because, like you say, look what you wearing. Look what type of respect you got for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that respect too. So I gotta say that I gotta agree with that too. You gotta have that respect.
And I think that respect goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Men gotta have respect for themselves, and women gotta have respect for themselves. And once everybody respect themselves, we in a good situation. We in a good place. Everything will be straight. Everything's not gonna be peachy keen. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't gonna be perfect. But hey, we can start off with respect. As long as everybody respect each other, we fine. That's just how I feel about it. Booker, you know what time it is.
Time for me to go to work, man. I told you I had to go. God damn it! We talked about everything else, but what we came here for, man.
We usually got an hour, man. It's only 30 minutes.
Let's go.
I figured I'd do the first 30 minutes this, and the last 30 minutes we got you. You know what I'm talking about? Come on.
We good, man. I'm playing. We good. I am clock watching though.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me show them the bracket at home. Okay, if you didn't see that, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You should have looked faster. You should look faster.
Yeah, look a little bit faster now.
Yeah, but I got a pencil and paper, man. I'm a track. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure I remember what I got. JC, I write yours down too. You heard? So make sure I tell you what you.
I had to color code it, man. I had to put so that y'all know the right side go against the right side in the conference finals. And the left, I don't have nothing.
You got some tough ones in the first round.
Brett, this is not me. Again, for all of you who have done this before with us with the urban movies, okay, it is not book. I get the titles, but I don't shuffle the deck. I let the phone do it. How it's linked is how it's matched up. And yeah, it's gonna be some tough ones. There's gonna be some easy ones because of the tough ones of the elimination. So maybe that next round it'll skate through, but I mean, hey, man, it is what it is. You know, even niggas get upset in the Sweet 16 and the AA tournament. So these are some of our upsets. You know, the University of Oral Roberts against whoever they played and they beat. Okay, so these them type things. You know what I mean? Some niggas you didn't think was gonna get by, they gonna get by. And I'm gonna have some key upsets Seriously, off of some of these bigger movies. Now, also, I want y'all to know, even though this is childhood movies, like there were a lot to choose from, but I put it to a panel as well. So don't get mad at me if you don't see the Goonies and Stand By Me, The Never Ending Story. There's a few others out there. I was thinking about Teen Wolf. I was thinking about Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. There's a lot of, but this list, we can't get everything. It'd be a million movies for everybody to choose from because everybody got an opinion, but I try to go with the strongest ones. And mind you, people, this is during our childhood. So we are mid 80s to early 90s. Okay. So y'all got to keep that in mind. So you viewers who were born in like the 70s, yeah, your shit ain't going to be in here, unfortunately. Okay. So just know that, hey, you're dealing with us. This is our age group, our demographic of how we came about. You know what I mean? Movies that, we took a fondness to. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, as you can see, we do got some toughies up in here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But where would y'all like to start? Left or right?
Let's start off on that left
Let's
side.
start
Okay. All right.
the
So let's
bottom
go top
left.
left. We got first matchup is going to be Home Alone. Okay, Macaulay Culkin. Going against, you know what I'm saying, the Last Dragon. Show enough. Am I the master? Show enough. Okay, that's your first matchup. Okay, Leroy going against Home Alone.
I like that song. You got the glow. That shit hard, man.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Oh, so y'all already done picked. Y'all already got y'all picks then.
No, that don't mean that I'm picking. That don't mean I might sing a lot of shit. That don't mean that Last Dragon gonna be my pick.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not my pick. I'm going Home Alone.
I was gonna say I'm going Home Alone.
And not because of Home Alone 1. I figured both Home Alones are in there, so I'm going for Home Alone 2, the New York joint. That's Christmas movie. That's on deck all the time, man. So I gotta go Home Alone for that.
Listen.
Yeah.
And
I gotta go Home Alone, and Home Alone 1 though did it for me. The first one.
Oh man!
Hey, that was a classic. You can't beat that one. That was
so is Last Dragon. Nigga catching bullets with his teeth. Negro, please. Like, I don't know. Boy, when that boy, oh man, that's what we call his key. That was his key right there. You know, on Dragon Ball Z, niggas will power up, they get that glow around.
But see,
yeah,
I understand what you're saying about Last Dragon, but I gotta put Home Alone more in the category of the childhood.
Exactly.
Last Dragon is like borderline to me. That's why I'm going Home Alone.
Man,
that's why I'm going Home
and
Alone.
It's not really our childhood either. It's like your parents' childhood.
Yeah.
Boy, that Last Dragon though.
Great movie because I saw it as a child, but it wasn't our childhood.
Girl in there, you know what I'm saying? I liked her. She had the big poofy hair. I liked her, man. Something radical. You know what I'm talking about? But man, the outfits, nigga dressed like a black Bruce Lee. Like, how you don't like how you don't pick that?
Listen. It's not that, like I said, it's not that I don't like it. I just, for the category, I'm going with Home Alone.
I'm not mad at y'all. I mean, it's some that, like I said, like, I don't know, man. I just think like if I recently watched Home Alone, and true that's probably exactly how Home Alone. That's my pick. That's my pick. I told you I'm gonna do a lot of arguing for shit, and I'm not gonna pick it. You know what I'm saying? But I got Home Alone.
To me,
needless to say.
To me, this next round is pretty hard, man. For me,
bring the funky cheese. We got.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got the Little Giants. Fumblerooski. Going against Rookie of the Year, the Funky Cheese. Now, again, context for those older people. You should all actually know Little Giants, but Rookie of the Year is when my boy broke his arm or messed it, and it was just like stuck, and it would like squeak. See, that's why you need oil. But I ain't saying nothing. So it was squeak, and he was like released it real fast. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's this is a great matchup because it's literally both sports head to head, different sports at that. You know what I'm saying? But Little Giants, that one time, just one time, going against Rookie of the Year. Float it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, man.
We rubbed breast milk on his thighs or whatever shit is. That shit was hilarious on Little Giants.
I'm gonna have to roll with Spike, the Little Giants, man.
Okay.
Hey, remember Spike?
Yeah. Spike don't play with girls. You know what I'm saying?
Spike.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what happened, but like a couple months ago, I literally watched both of these movies.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy Rookie of the Year still, man. I'm going with Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
That movie is still good, man. Like BB is gone. Yeah, that's it. I like that. I like that movie. It was nostalgia, and I just liked it. I'm going with that.
You know what? This is why
that.
I'm gonna give y'all the only reason why. Because other than this, it would be a tie. Can y'all tell me how they depicted the black kid in Little Giants
as the idiot?
And how was his skill set?
Oh yeah. You talking about high
hands?
hands?
Put the tape on his hands, right?
Yeah,
you talking about high hands. You talking about high hands, right?
Yeah.
So tell me this: what black child you know is not just naturally gifted athletically? This is why I'm going Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They had us out there looking like that boy can't catch paint, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Like the boy couldn't catch a break. You know what I'm saying? So I can't go with him. You know what I'm saying? He put that goddamn glue or tar on his hands and got it stuck to his shirt or whatever it was. Like,
hey,
I can't.
You right.
I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Now there were more. I would just say there are more memorable moments and shit like that. Funnier moments for me in Little Giants, but I said if I'm looking at the whole of the movie, I enjoy Rookie of the Year more. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't even think it was the kids that made me enjoy it. It was Ed O'Neill, man. They had me running. You know what I'm saying? He was punching in there. You know what I'm saying? Like he was one of them. Like if he could have been a kid and laced up, he would have been everything he was saying he was on Married with Children, living out his football dreams. Like he would have been that nigga in there right now. So I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Icebox. But I just I got Rookie of the Year on that one. All right. Well shit. Let's well hell, we can keep it on the left. This is a mega one. Back to the Future. Can they see this one on our screen?
They can see that one.
All right. So y'all see it. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Going against the Sandlot. Talk about it.
This ain't hard for me, man. It's Back to the Future all day for me.
I was gonna say that ain't hard for me. It ain't hard
for me at all.
Marty
McFly.
Marty McFly.
And I'm talking about 1, 2, and 3. You know what I'm talking about? I like of all the movies, man. I got the box set.
Yeah.
I go get it out here.
Hey, especially when he was especially at the end of what was that at the end of 1? When Doc put on them shades, he said, "Well, we don't need roads."
Yeah. Real talk.
Hey, yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, y'all remember that one? Y'all remember that one? Real.
That's a good one. That's good, John.
Hey. You can't beat that one. You can't beat that one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit. That Sandlot,
Sandlot was
You
good
killing
though.
me,
It was all right.
Smalls. You killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
You want some more? Some more what? No, not some more. Some more. Some more what? Man, damn, bro. That's that movie was class.
All,
Like, all right,
all three of them.
Yes, sir.
I'm with
Oh, you
y'all.
got him?
I'm with y'all. But this
Okay.
is gonna be one of them things where for me, I'm about to pull an upset. Like, I'm not about to big up Back to the Future or Sandlot. I'm gonna just tell y'all why I'm gonna pick what I'm gonna pick, which will be Sandlot. This is the reason why. Growing up, it's not that Back to the Future is not a better movie, because it is. Okay. But the relationship I have with Sandlot, I can't. Okay. I grew up with a fondness for baseball. Okay. So that was like as a sport, that was my first love. All right. Was baseball, and that movie just related to me so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Back to the Future, it was a better movie, but just for me and my childhood, I would watch Sandlot before I watch Back to the Future. As an adult, I'd probably watch Back to the Future before I watch Sandlot. But Sandlot for me, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't help it, man. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. Back to the Future gotta go for me.
Okay.
Sandlot moves on. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Sandlot moves on. That is the only reason why. Like I said, my first love of sport was baseball, and it's a whole goddamn baseball movie. That's not why I picked Rookie of the Year, though. But definitely why I picked
You
Sandlot.
know.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
next up, we got Jurassic Park going against Mrs. Doubtfire.
This is another easy one for me too. I'm going Miss Doubtfire. I like that movie. I like that
Ooh,
shit a lot.
you say easy though.
That's easy for me. I love that
Man.
movie. Robin Williams was hilarious in there. He turned into a whole nother person in front of your eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah.
she was dope to me, man. I love that movie. That shit was dope. Then at the end, you know what I'm saying? It was like a story of a dad just wanted to be a dad and be the fun dad, but the mom was like, "Yo, you need to get your shit together," and he was like, "Yo, I just want to have fun with my kids." And then she was like, "Well, you ain't gonna see your kids no more." He was like, "Bitch, please, I'm gonna see my kids." And then
Be a nanny.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was hard, man. Like, nigga just wanted to be a good dad, man. That shit was a good movie. Hey, man, I like this.
Yeah. Yeah. For
What you got,
me,
Jason?
I gotta go Jurassic. I gotta go Jurassic Park just for one part. When old boy he tried to run into the toilet stall and and the Tyrannosaurus ate him off the toilet. That's the only. Hey, listen. That's the only reason I'm going with that for that one part.
All right. Well,
Hey, that shit's still funny to me because my kids be watching it. My kids, I done had them go back and the old ones, and I put them on that, man. I went back and watched that, man. That shit is funny as hell.
Yo, but the dinosaurs look faker than I remember them looking, man. Like, I thought they looked better than that back in the day. But hey, I understand.
you comparing what you've seen lately to the then. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. As a child, don't act like that wasn't the shit, man. And that's exactly why I got Jurassic Park over Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay? We've never seen a dinosaur. We only seen them in books. Okay? And how to draw them and shit like that. But we never seen, even though they was roboticized, roboticized, whatever word you want to use. But them niggas was mechanical. We were none the wiser as children. Okay? But dog, Jurassic Park was like one of the movies that let you know anything is possible. These niggas can bring dinosaurs back? Yeah, man. Like, dog, as a child, I'm loving it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm seeing pterodactyls and T-Rexes and whatever shit, raptors and Philosaurus's and all that goddamn shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it as a child. You know what I'm saying? So I got Jurassic Park, not in the clear, but not in a tough decision, but a clear choice for me. You know what I'm saying? I got Jurassic Park.
Okay.
But I do enjoy Mrs. Doubtfire. Again, those is one of those movies like I would probably watch Miss Doubtfire before I watch Jurassic Park. Now, you see what I'm saying? Just because of the way that it ages, it transcends because of shit that's still going on. You know what I mean? But that's just that though. All right, we on the right side of the bracket. Top of the order is Batman, the original Michael Keaton, going against Ghostbusters, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and the other guy. Okay.
For sure. I'm Batman. Michael Keaton Batman to me is the best Batman of all time. That nigga was dope. You remember he was sleeping upside down in that little thing, man. That like dude was dope, man. And he was just smooth. Like people look at him now, Michael Keaton, and I know he look a little rough now, you know what I'm talking about? But back then Michael Keaton was suave, man. He was out there getting them. He was getting the ladies, and then he came out with I think Multiplicity, either like right before then or right after that.
That's my shit.
Like
she offered the corn dog. Like, yo, that's my shit. That's my movie right there.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, Michael Keaton was the shit, man. So yeah, I'm with Batman. Yeah.
Nigga shaving his tongue. Don't worry, is that safe? Don't worry, we took the razors out. That's my movie, dog.
Yeah. The movie was good, man.
Oh, that's my shit.
I'm Batman. Did you hear the category, JC?
It's Batman versus Ghostbusters.
We can't even hear you.
I don't hear you, baby. Well, I'll pick why he gets that situated.
Okay, no problem.
Man, Bill Murray. This is really what it boils down to. Bill Murray going against Michael Keaton. Man. Bobby Brown going against.
We're not talking about soundtracks. We're not talking about soundtracks.
No, he was in there. You know, he was like, yo, my little brother wants a proton pack. You don't remember?
Nah, they don't count.
Part two.
Yeah, they don't count.
It do. I'm going Batman, man, because for one, Michael Keaton is the best Batman of all time. Now, there are better movies, but there's no better Batman than Michael Keaton. Okay?
For sure.
Even in part two, man, with Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Danny DeVito, like this man, like I'm mad. I seriously got mad when Val Kilmer was in the third one, and even George Clooney. He did okay. George Clooney did okay, but it was like real comic-y. The Michael Keaton ones were not. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I enjoy those more. And then I don't know, man. Like still to this day, I have a hard. I think Jack Nicholson still to me is.
Nah, don't say it. Don't say it. He's not.
For me, I get Heath Ledger. He had a hellified performance.
And Joaquin
He had a hellified performance. You know what?
And Joaquin Phoenix. Both of them to me better than him.
I can't count Joaquin.
Yes, you can.
This was coming about. You know what? Okay, I won't include the Joker. But anyway, Michael Keaton was enough to beat Ghostbusters. So I'm going Batman over Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters, though, man. I love Ghostbusters. Love the cartoon. If this was like an animated list, Ghostbusters might make it all the way through and through for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. But, yeah.
I got JC. Can we hear you now?
Oh, shit. I erased the wrong damn thing.
What, it was Ghostbusters and Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go with the original Batman.
All right.
Joker.
So that's a clean sweep. All of us agree on that one.
Jack.
Mm-hmm.
The Jack. the best Joker?
JC, I was gonna say the same goddamn thing, but the front don't say that. Don't say that.
What you said?
Heath
The
Ledger
front
and
was like,
Joaquin
don't say
Phoenix
that,
is
because he
better
was
than
gonna
Jack
say
Nicholson.
he got Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix. I said I understand that Heath Ledger gave a hellified performance in that, you know what I'm saying? And that's like literally his last movie, but that's not why he's glorified and heralded for that one. But he did a hellified job. But he was in Joker mode the whole movie. Jack he didn't turn Joker mode until like halfway through. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Listen,
you can't, man. But love it.
Jack
Still love
is
it.
the second worst.
If not
Joker.
one, he number two. I don't care what Joaquin did.
He's
Jack-
the second worst Joker. I'm gonna give you the list. It's
Jack,
Heath Ledger,
Jack.
Joaquin Phoenix, Mark Hamill, and Mark Hamill, he does all the cartoon Jokers. He's the cartoon Joker voice. And then we got Jack Nicholson, and then you got the old ass 70s TV show Batman.
I'm not
He the
fucking
worst.
with you, man. You about to get canceled, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Next, we on Little Rascals versus Big.
Big,
Okay.
easy.
Little
What you got?
Rascals.
Little
You
Little
Rascal.
going
Rascals.
Smoley? You going
I gotta go with
Smoley?
Small. Hey.
Give you the high sign?
Azuga,
Okay.
Azuga, Azuga.
Yo, real shit.
Hey, y'all know the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Don't act like y'all forgot.
in person. Hey, man. I was real shit, dog. I was watching this yesterday because I was like, yo, let me just get a refresher on this. You know what I mean? And I was laughing my ass off in the office. Okay. However, it got to a point, and this is why I gotta go with Big. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, shimmy. That's not why though.
Okay. I got you.
Big because there is a cameo in Little Rascals by somebody. 45 is in the movie. Trump is in the movie.
Yeah.
As the father of the little snobby ass kid.
Yeah.
That right there, I was like, oh, hell no, Little Rascals disqualified.
Hey,
well, I hate to tell you that Trump is in the Home Alone.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And goddamn it, I'm going back. Last Dragon. I'm switching my shit right now. Yep, I can do that. Tournament ain't over yet. I'm erasing that. Last Dragon is going against Rookie of the Year.
Come on.
On the second one, he went to the hotel and he asked him where the lobby is or where the front desk is, and Trump the one told him right
that's
there.
all I need to know. So I got Last Dragon going against Rookie of the Year.
Wasn't that one of Trump Towers anyway? Wasn't that Trump Towers?
It was. That's where he filmed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good. Okay. So I got Big. Next up, down low, everybody can see we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going against Hook.
Turtles.
Easy for me.
Turtles, man. Come on,
right
Turtles.
There. They literally right there.
Turtles. And number two, The Secret of the Ooze. That was the best one.
I like the first one.
I like the first one.
You like the first one? Or Raphael when Raphael got his ass beat?
Boy, Raphael
I'm not Raphael though. You know what I'm trying to tell him.
He was in that tub.
Hey, come on. How y'all expect to beat me? Good answer. Yeah, I know all of that by heart. Next up, we got this was tough for me. Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi, Daniel-san, Mr. LaRusso, going against the Mighty Ducks. Quack, 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 quack.
I literally just watched Mighty Ducks again and Karate Kid because I introduced Cameron to Karate Kid. She was watching the show Cobra Kai. So I was like, you got to watch the movies because you got to understand where it's coming from. So I watched Mighty Ducks just because I liked the movie. I just like Mighty Ducks and got Keenan and stuff like that on it. But I'm going to go Karate Kid. That's just where I'm at with it. Karate Kid, and I like Mr. Miyagi, and especially when that dude tried to kill him in the second one when they went to Okinawa. I mean, that's just my shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, man.
I'm not mad whatever way you go on this one.
I honestly, I got the Mighty Ducks on this one.
I'm not
Like,
mad at that.
just because of the humor factor alone edged it for me. You know what I mean? Like, Karate Kid is more like a serious moment. You know what I'm saying? Kid just getting his ass beat. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and then he finally learns to fight towards the end and stuff like that. But let's make no mistake. Daniel was a little bitch out there. Okay. This old soft ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? He wasn't scoop ice cream. He was the nigga at the machine getting the swirl. Okay. He was one of them niggas. I can't go with Karate Kid, even though I love the movie, but I can't pick him over the Mighty Ducks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got Mighty Ducks on that one, man.
Well, yeah, JC, you good?
I got Mighty Ducks just had me with the street hockey set. There in the road with the blades on, the hockey goals, yeah. I go with the Mighty Ducks.
Right on, right on.
Dude.
All right, man. All right, people. So we got the first out the way. We are in the Elite Eight. Okay. My setup is Last Dragon versus Rookie of the Year. Y'all's is Home Alone versus Rookie of the Year for France. JC, you got Little Giants or Rookie of the Year?
Got Little Giants.
He got Little Giants. All right, so I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna go Rookie of the Year. I mean, I had Home Alone until I found out Trump was in it. So I can't say that you're gonna beat Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Because you really technically wasn't supposed to be here. So I got Rookie of the Year.
Man.
Moving into my final four.
I'm gonna go with Home Alone, man, over Rookie of the Year. Going to my final four. JC, you got Home Alone versus Little Giants, man. Which one you going with?
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
All right. It's too easy.
Easy.
Mine, I got Sandlot going against Jurassic Park.
And then JC, you got Back to the Future versus Jurassic Park.
Damn.
And I got Back to the Future versus Miss Doubtfire.
I gotta go with that one.
Back to the Future. That's what I'm going to. Back to the Future.
I had to go watch what I was watching back to back.
Damn.
What you got, Sandlot or Jurassic Park?
Fuck.
This should be an easy one, man.
It really ain't.
Made it this far, man.
Say what?
Sandlot shouldn't even made it that far, man.
You disrespectful, bro. James Earl Jones in that bitch, man. You disrespectful. Took his dad signed baseball. Like, nigga, do you understand? Like, fuck, it's actually hard for me. I'm gonna go Jurassic Park only because the iconic music. I'm gonna go that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go that. Plus, they made more of them. That's not. I can't necessarily use that as a reason, but they had more Jurassic Parks than there are Sandlots as well.
Okay.
All right. Next up, final four. I think all of us are the same. Batman versus Big. Well, no. Peso got Batman versus Little Rascals. He didn't change his tune.
I got Batman.
We got Batman. Oh, man. I'm going Big.
You going big?
I'm going Big. It's not because I don't love Batman. It's just like this man was having sex. I'm sorry, this boy was having sex with grown ass woman
on the trampoline. And
You know what I'm saying? Before we even knew what our little penis was for, this nigga was getting it wet. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going big just off the strength of he was getting busy. He was handling his own before we even knew how to handle ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yep, I got big. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
We might as well just go on to the next one. Let me see if he back. Let me see.
All right. We got. Let's get it. Because I got about 10.
Yeah. You
so.
Yeah.
Okay, you good, Pace?
Go ahead.
All right.
You got Batman versus Real Rascals, man.
Yep.
Rascals.
Okay.
Oh wow. All right. Okay. Next up, I think it's unanimous. Well, no, because France got Karate Kid. I got Turtles versus the Mighty Ducks. Easy pick for me. I'm going with the Reptiles. Are turtles reptiles? They're not reptiles.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are. I'm going with the Green Machine.
I'm going with the Ducks.
Ducks over turtles?
I got.
Boy. You dirty rat. You killed my brother. Crazy.
Hey, I'm going turtles as well, man.
All right. Hey, bud. Hey. All right, people. We're in the final four now. We got Rookie of the Year going against Jurassic Park.
And JC,
for me,
you got Home Alone versus Back to the Future.
Oh.
And I got the same thing. Home Alone versus Back to the Future.
Damn.
Wait, hold up. Is that the right one? No, we're in the final four, right?
Final four now, yeah.
Oh, so I'm at the wrong one. So it's Back to the Future versus Turtles, right? That what you're talking about?
No. It's your yellow versus your yellow.
Okay.
Yellow, green.
Okay, so it's let me see. Yeah. Right there. Home Alone versus Back to the Future.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. I already went on mine. That's why I already got Back to the Future on there.
Okay, got you. All right.
What you got, JC?
Well, JC's struggling, so I'm gonna go. I got Rookie of the Year versus Jurassic Park. I'm gonna go Rookie of the Year. That's more of a staple in the childhood than Jurassic Park was, and it's one of those that I could literally watch today and remember where I was, what I was doing, and how it made me feel. So I'm still going Rookie of the Year.
What you say, Jeff? Boy, you're sitting there.
Oh, we got that's what out there. God damn.
I can't hear.
Boy. Well, shit. Let's just keep it moving, man.
Okay.
My finals on the right-hand side is Big versus the Turtles. Okay, Big versus TMNT. I'm going Turtles. I ain't really got much else to say about that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm with you.
That's my championship round.
I'm with you on that.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to see if Pace get up in here. There we go.
There you go.
He working a little bit better. There you go. Close that one. All right.
Now you can't hear him. Say something, Jason.
Boy.
You can't hear him. You got to stick up a piece of paper with your answers, man. He got Back to the Future. Okay. Yeah, Back to the Future for that last one. Got that. And then you got
you got Little Rascals versus the Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks. Which one are you going? We try to read lips.
Yo, give me the sign. Ducks. This is Ducks.
Ducks or Rascals?
The high side. Which one? It looked like the Heinz sign. It froze, but I think he's giving the Heinz sign. We're gonna go to Heinz sign. Go ahead. You got Little Rascals.
Yo.
All right. Look at us. No, we improvising like a motherfucker. All right. So last up for me in my championship round is gonna be Rookie of the Year going against Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's mine. Who you got?
I got Turtles versus Back to the Future.
Okay, and then Peso got
Back to the Future versus Little Rascals.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Little Rascals versus Back to the Future. All right.
Mm-hmm.
For me, for any of y'all that know me, okay, for you viewers out there, y'all don't know me, but you tune in weekly. You know what I'm saying? And listen to the delightful sounds of the MVP. Needless to say, 1 second, I'll return.
Well, while he returning, I'm gonna just simply say mine. You know what it is. Number one, bitch. I got Ninja Turtles number one. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm in that thing off. Ninja Turtles number one. Yeah. That's what I go off with childhood movies. It impacted me so much. I even got the ones that look like them in that movie. You heard? So yeah, Turtles win for me.
For those of you, I still got mine in the box because I'm out here. I don't want to ship them and get damaged. For those of you who don't know and realize this about me, this is my fucking favorite movie of all time. So I knew. That's why I didn't have to say too much there's no debate for me. Okay? Mm-hmm. And I didn't throw this movie in there because I knew it would be a sure thing. I threw it in there because it came out during the time frame in which I grew up in, and it is clearly my favorite movie. This is my favorite turtle of all time. If I was not afraid to get flagged and put on homie court again, I would show y'all my tattoo of this same dude on my chest. Okay? I'm telling you. Which side that nigga on? He on this side. He on this side. I ain't gonna show you. But that's my favorite movie of all time. I'm going Turtles for the win over Rookie of the Year. But Rookie of the Year was a great movie for me as well. You know, that's that.
You can hear us, JC? You can't even hear him, man. You ain't got no sound, partner. Where your sound?
You Back to the Future of Little Rascals.
I can't hear that he said.
I think that nigga said Turtles. I think he said Turtles. He don't pull the audible.
He said Back to the Future. He said Back to the Future.
Okay.
I think he said Back to the Future.
I thought he said Back to the Future also.
Yeah, okay. He got Back to the Future.
Yeah, all right.
Woo! Boy, that was like pulling teeth. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yo, man. Thank y'all, man. JC, man. I know right now you're having audible problems, man. I thank you for pulling up on us, man. We appreciate you. You heard. Thank you for coming. We definitely gotta get you back when your Wi-Fi a little bit better, man. Get you in here. We're gonna talk about some more stuff, man. I want the people to know a little bit more about yourself, you heard? But yeah, let me let you go on in the house, man, because you outside, man. That dude that walked past you the first time, I was a little scared for you the first time, man. I'm glad. Man, we thank you, man. Yo, we gonna holler at you, JC, man. You
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it,
more. Time out, man. Get on with us. Okay, man. Your peace. Yo, Book.
You.
Man, what you gotta tell the people, man, before we get out of here, man?
Nothing, man. Hopefully you didn't deduct too many points from this show's rating because of the technical difficulties that we was experiencing out in Florida. But that's not why you're here. You're not here for the technical difficulties. You're here for the entertainment, okay? And to hear what we got to say about anything that we choose to speak on, okay? So we thank you guys for tuning in to this. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Maybe it brought back some memories. Maybe it inspired you to go back and watch some of your favorite childhood movies. Maybe if you're not from our generation, you can tune in and see why we had these movies on our list over some of yours. Okay. So just thank you yet again. You know, we don't expect everybody to agree with whatever it is that we have opinions about, but just know, man, it's a free country and we can have opinions about any goddamn thing that we choose. So right there, that's your pride kicking in. See, I hear it. I hear it. Just calm down. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yo, remember, read the bottom of the screen. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast, man. Thank y'all for tuning in every week, man. We got more and more views every week. We appreciate that. Thank y'all for rocking with us. You know what I'm saying?
You that nigga.
I don't know. I might just make the cover for this episode the Ninja Turtles. I don't know. That's what I feel like doing. I don't know.
Bro, I ain't got no problem with it, bro.
I might just do that. I don't know. We're gonna mess with it. But thank y'all for tuning in.
It's the oohs and the ahs. You know what I'm talking about? But OOZE. Niggas won't catch it until later.
The
oohs and the ahs.
Thank y'all, man. It's been another episode of MVP, man. We're gonna holler at y'all next week. Peace.
Thank you. Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything